I'm Emmet Bondurant. I was a founding partner of Bondurant, Mixon & Elmore. I devoted a significant part of my 60 years of litigation practice to pro bono work involving issues of voting rights, fair elections, reapportionment, and the protection of democratic institutions.
And I'm Jane Fahey, also a former partner in that firm, and Emmet's spouse. We want to share with you our excitement about establishing the Emmet Bondurant Center for Constitutional Law, Practice, and Democracy at the Georgia State University College of Law.
So why establish such a center now? 3 reasons. First, because the Constitution is the foundation of our democracy. Second, because both the Constitution and our democracy itself are under attack. And third, because lawyers are the guardians and defenders of our constitutional norms. The center will serve as a national hub for constitutional scholarship, education, and real-world engagement in today's challenges to the rule of law. It will also advance and preserve constitutional rights.
Justice Sandra Day O'Connor was a mentor for whom I had the privilege of clerking at the Supreme Court. She often said, democracy is not passed down through the gene pool. It must be taught to and learned by each new generation. This center will empower the next generation of lawyers by preparing them to engage thoughtfully, ethically, and courageously with such issues as voting rights, separation of powers, and democratic accountability. And through annual conferences and lectures, the center will also foster informed constitutional analysis and dialogue among the wider public.
The center will give students hands-on, first-hand experience in shaping amicus briefs on critical constitutional issues before the courts. They will also learn that a single lawyer has the power to effect change in the entire legal system.
We've chosen to invest our resources at the Georgia State University College of Law for a few reasons. First, because the South needs a center devoted to defense of constitutional and democratic norms. Georgia sits at the center of many national conversations on these topics. Second, because GSU has a long-standing commitment to making a practical impact in the community. This center will build on that tradition.
Jane and I have long admired the courageous advocacy of Eric Siegel. Eric is a nationally recognized voice on constitutional structure, judicial power, and democracy. He has been an outspoken advocate with a large public profile and body of scholarship. He is the perfect person to lead the center as its executive director.
Professor Anthony Christ will be the center's associate director. He brings expertise in constitutional history and democratic governance. He also engages publicly on current constitutional issues. Professor Siegel and Christ, along with the entire constitutional law faculty, give the center an intellectual credibility and a national reach and influence.
We believe that the center is urgent. The future of our democracy depends on what we do now to defend it.
We feel privileged to be able to launch this center. But its future depends on a community of supporters who share these values. So we invite you to join us in building a center that will prepare future lawyers and strengthen our democracy for generations to come. Thank you.